17.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Hey, young bro, curse, what is a curse? Something good or bad? Huh?
Depends how you think it.
Come on down, let me hear you. What's up?
A curse?
A curse.
It all depends how you look at it and what you believe in.
A curse has always been something evil.
Right.
If I say I curse you right now, you think I'm gonna curse you with what? I can say I'm gonna bless you. There's a difference. Curse, blessing. Blessings,
right.
Cursing. It's not. It all depends. A curse is evil. Period. A blessing is good.
I didn't grow up religious, so I don't.
Neither did I. Neither did I. Neither did I. We don't teach religion. We teach God's laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
I'm 33. I never read the Bible.
Right. So you need to start. You're gonna listen. I'm gonna tell you something about yourself. I'm gonna tell you something about yourself. Because you are. I'm telling you something about yourself. Meaning, you or me, young brother, we're the same. So I can tell you something about you. And I got you by a whole lot of years.
That's a figure of speech.
I got you by a whole lot of years, so I can tell you about you.
I'm listening.
You understand? So I'm out here to show you who you are. No, my man. So I'm out here to show you who you are, who we are. Why do you think we live in the ghettos? Wherever you see so-called blacks, the bulk of us is in the ghetto, brother. Is that right? I bet you couldn't walk through Homewood or the Hill District by yourself
I go anywhere I want.
at night.
I go anywhere I want. I got 15 brothers.
Give me Deuteronomy 28:15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Bring it out.
Hold up. You say what? We don't know you. So you're not well known, brother.
Yeah, I go.
You're not well known.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
This is Moses speaking to his people. These people right here. Where you at? Because we're out here to teach you that you are the people of this Bible.
That's right.
Where do you find yourself? American black, West Indian black, Haitian? I'm figuring you're one of these three tribes here. What's your father? Black man? Pardon me?
He's black and Indian.
All right, so I'm going to say you from the tribe of Judah. All right, you're American black like the rest of us. So this is Moses speaking to the Indian blacks, the 12 tribes. Go ahead.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Read on.
Verse 16, cursed shall thou be in the city.
So we just spoke about that we live in the ghettos. That we're the ones getting shot down in the street, young man. A man that look just like you will look you right in your face and blow your top off because you live in a different neighborhood.
Right.
Just because of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's a curse. So we're cursed in these cities, these streets that we walk in. We're cursed. Read on.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Now cursed be in the field. You just looked at it. This is cursed in the field. You understand? Out there, when we were out there picking cotton, tobacco, sugar cane. So these is curses that the Most High God put on his people. Did that not happen to your people?
You're right.
Give me 32.
Verse 32, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
Young bruh, whose sons and daughters be given unto another people? This is a curse. It says, thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people. Who did that happen to?
Look, right now, I need a job.
I feel you need a job. But that's a curse that you don't have a job.
I just had a job. I got fat.
Huh?
That's what I'm trying to do.
You gotta work on keeping these commandments. The Most High will work with you if you work with Him.
I'm in a situation where the streets is there for me. That's
The streets are gonna get you killed, young brother.
It sounds good, but that's the way I
They're gonna get you killed. Listen to this. Give me 48 real quick.
Verse,
Listen to this.
verse 48. Therefore,
But hold on, stop. But what we're trying to tell you, you ain't did nothing that none of us out here. Some of us been gangbangers. Some of us been drug dealers. You got something to say, officer? Go ahead. Go ahead. Some of us been in the same situation. I've been fired from a job before. A few of them. You understand? But that don't make you go out in the streets because you're falling right into the trap. You don't care about your life. You have to, brothers. You want to live forever? You want the kingdom? Don't matter to you. You got children? You got children? Do you have children? Do you have children?
I got 5.
So you want another man to raise your children?
That's not.
Do you want another man raising your children?
If that's what happens, that's what happens. You know what I mean?
So
I
you
can't
just don't
predict it. I'm just saying, I live for the day. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I can get on this bus and somebody
I can tell you what's going to happen tomorrow.
It sounds good. I ain't knocking.
I understand, but what we're trying to do
appreciate
is,
your knowledge.
what we're trying to do is we're trying to give you the knowledge of this Bible,
Yes, sir.
so you don't be in the situation that you're in now. This is going to help you, brother.
Right.
This is going to help you. Not that attitude I got to live for the day. I got to feed. I got to
That's just
eat.
what it is, man.
The Bible says any man don't work, he don't eat. We understand that.
Let
Go ahead.
Young brother, let me ask you a question.
Being from the streets, right? You're from the streets.
I ain't from the streets. I was in the streets.
Okay, being
I'm not
in the streets. In the street, we're gonna paint a picture. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. You ever been in jail before?
Like 13.
Okay, the judge, you took your hat off in his courtroom, right? You didn't say anything when he spoke, right? All right, brother. So show your brothers respect. All right. In the street, can you back up a little bit? Matter of fact, come around here, brother. Come around here so we can look at each other. Being in the street, let's paint a scenario. Bullets is flying. Usually street dudes do what when bullets are flying? You ducked? You ever duck and roll from the bullet? Or you ever duck from a bullet? You have some care for your life, brother. This is why you ducked, all right? You don't walk around and be like, okay, the bullets is whizzing by me, it's whatever, I might die today. You duck because you have some fear of living. Give me Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Because you said you grew up, you're 33 years old, and you never once read a Bible. You got it?
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. Bring it up.
Because the things that you're saying is if you have no purpose in life. That's what I'm hearing on the sideline. You have, your self-esteem has been diminished. Not saying this is not a diss, but there's somebody on this earth that diminished your self-esteem and made you think the way that you think now. You know how I know this? Because I am you. Like that brother said, he's you. We just outweigh you by 20 years, brother. We're you in the exact same position you're in.
That's right.
Read.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
All right, let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Every conversation that we have, every talk show, every whatever, the conclusion of the matter or our mindset is this.
Fear God.
Fear God. This is your purpose in life is to fear God. Read.
And keep his commandments.
And keep his commandments. Read.
For this is the whole duty of man.
Your very purpose of existence is to fear God and to keep his commandments. You deep down, you know you don't want the Most High to come and collect your soul. That's why you duck when bullets rang out. Most people that are suicidal, they go on top of roofs and they jump off without a care. You are not that suicidal. You pretend to be in your mind. You want to be. You might destroy your body. Give me 1 Corinthians 3 and 17 real quick. Just for the mentality of the drug dealer, drug user. You got to remember who you are, the purpose that you were created. You are more special than what you've grown to believe.
That's right.
Because they taught you that. They taught you to not care, to walk the way you walk in the ghetto. You got it? Come on.
1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16.
God says something special about you. Come on.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
You know who dwells inside you that's looking through your eyeballs at me, brother? Look at me. You know who dwells in you that's looking back at me? Read it again.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
This is why we're out here to teach our people that we see Christ in you, brother. We're out here to teach our people how to get out of their condition. Guess who's looking back at me if you would only hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God? Read it again, because I want the answer from you.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God.
So if your body is the temple of God, who is looking out of those eyeballs back at me, brother? Look at me. Brother, now read that again.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
You just don't know it. You don't know it. You know why? Because your position on this planet has been stolen and somebody's replaced themselves as being the sons of God when you are the sons of God.
That's
you are
right.
the son of God. You're not to walk around and glorify the ghetto and glorify the street life. Give me that Psalms 82 and 6.
Psalms chapter 82 and verse 6.
This is what God says about you, brother. Listen up.
I have said, ye are gods.
Is this me saying this? When it says I have said, who you think's speaking right now? God is saying this. Come on.
I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High.
Now guess what? You're a God. And your 15 brothers that came from the same mother and father you came from, God said they're gods as well. But there's a repercussion for not reading the Bible for 33 years. Read.
But ye shall die like men.
But you're going to die like every other nation on the earth, brother. Listen up. This is more important than whatever you're going to do, brother. Because on one, listen, here's the wishy-washiness. On one hand, you're looking for a job. So you pose that to the brother as if he's supposed to hand you a job based off the Bible. You're going to preach the Bible. If you want to do something for me, give me a job. That's what you said. You didn't say it in so many words. And on the other hand, you said the street life is what I'm focused on. This is what I'm about. This is what I'm about. If you're really in the street, do you need a job, brother?
I don't need it.
You get what I'm saying, though? You see the angle that I'm coming at. It means that the streets are not working for you, nor do you have a job, so you're not above the rest of the condition of your people's in. We're all poverty stricken. Deuteronomy 28 and 68, real fast.
Deuteronomy.
Listen, this is your history book. This don't belong to nobody else, brother.
Right. Chapter 28 and verse
This
68.
is the Bible.
You know? And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
He said, what's the name of it? The name is the Bible. Holy scriptures, the word, the milk, the life. There's all types of names that describe the Bible. But don't focus on trivial things. Focus on your history. There's a prophecy that became your history. Now we're going to get into that. Come on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Listen, Egypt is what? Egypt is synonymous with slavery. God has said you're going to go into second time. How did your people get here?
That was years ago.
Brother, I ain't asked you. I asked you, how did your people get here? Years ago.
My people's came
Your
from-
people's my people. I guarantee you, tell us your last name and where you're from, we're related, brother. Stop.
Actually, in Deuteronomy chapter 28, he said, you shall be brought back to Egypt by ship. That's what he said. Now, he said, if that means if you don't follow my laws, this is what I'm going to do to you.
Yep.
You shall be a byword, a thing.
Yep. Now, my question right here, though, who did that happen to, brother?
It says your woman. He says other men shall know her. That's what it says. It says, you know, other nations shall come in here.
Who did that happen to, though, brother? Who did that happen to?
us?
That's
It
right.
happened to us.
Get that brother a that's
Now.
right.
Now,
Where did it go?
now,
Hold on, listen up. We're going to let the Bible say.
I'm going to say this.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Just like this brother said, Egypt is synonymous with slavery. We use the Bible to back the Bible up. Give me the definition of slavery of Egypt.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2.
Listen.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt,
The word Egypt is a Greek word that means,
out of the house of bondage.
so you're enslavement. Bring it back to Deuteronomy 28.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into the house of bondage, meaning slavery, captivity, again.
With ships.
So your mode of transportation is going to be so unique that there's going to be no denying who you are once that prophecy is fulfilled. Yeah, hold on, brother. Once this prophecy is fulfilled, there's going to be no way that you can get out of that. Give me Daniel's 9 and 11, but hold Deuteronomy 28 where you know. Daniel 9 and 11.
Daniel chapter 9
Listen
and
up,
verse.
brother. Listen up, because the streets shouldn't be calling you so much when the Most High is calling you. He's more powerful. He's the reason why you duck those bullets, brother. Yeah, it sound good. That's the street ghetto stuff that you were talking sound good. It sound good. Yet you need a job. It sound good. I don't care if I live or die, but you duck bullets. That's what sounds good. Come on, read.
Daniel chapter 9 and verse 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law.
That's why you're in the condition, he's in the condition, we're in the condition we're in, because we transgress God's law. This is why you're broke. Come on.
Even by departing, that they may not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse is poured upon us.
So us not having money is a curse that God placed upon us. If you want change, then listen to the Bible. You're not going to be able to dig your way out of this hole unless God is there. Come on.
And the oath that is written in the law of Moses.
There was an oath God made between our forefathers. That we would be the greatest nation that ever walked the face of the earth, that we would rule all the nations if we listened, but we didn't. Come on.
And the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of God, because we have sinned against him.
So it's all because we sinned against God. Come
and
on.
he has confirmed his words, which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil.
You know, some of these great evils that's been brought up upon us is poverty, being broke. That is a great evil. That's not a good thing. That's not something we glorify. I'm a street dude. I gotta get this money. Think about the root cause. I got you, brother. You gonna listen? What's the purpose of me shaking your hand and you're not listening? Okay. Read it again. Start with where you left off at.
For under the whole heaven hath not been done as has been done upon Jerusalem.
Exactly. This lets you know who you are. These prophecies became your history.
That's right.
Come on. Oh, all right. Back to Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Hey, brother man, God said he's going to send you into slavery again, right? Read.
With ships.
You know why we went into slavery in the first place? Some of the reasons why we went into slavery? Because we idol worship. Like that right there, that's an idol upon your neck. That's reverence of the white man. White man Jesus? Jesus didn't look like that.
Damn right.
What am I talking about? That thing right there.
Damn right.
That representation of the so-called white man being God, that's actual devil worship. Revelations 1 and 14. Real fast. I know you was in your way.
Why you think that word something you worship the devil?
The proof is in the pudding, bro. If I had a crack pipe in my mouth, do I smoke crack?
Nah, I don't.
If I had a dress on, would I be a homosexual?
Talk to the wrong
Listen,
guy.
bro, listen,
Wrong
come here,
guy,
man. You my
wrong
brother.
guy,
This
wrong
wasn't a diss.
Wrong guy, man.
Just listen. You the right guy. You my brother. You
Oh,
exactly
wrong
the
guy.
right guy.
Wrong guy.
That's how much of the right guy I'm talking to you.
You ain't talking to the right guy.
You're the right guy.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're
Revelations
not.
1 and 14. You're exactly. What's your name? I wish I knew your name. I'd say I was talking to her.
Moses' brother. That's my name.
Who?
Moses' brother. That's my name.
Moses don't look like a white man.
Moses' brother's
black
name
man.
is Aaron, man.
Moses
Come on,
is a black man.
That's right. Moses'
Come on.
brother's name
Revelation, I
is
asked
Aaron.
you his name. I said, what did he look like?
Tell me, I didn't say
What am I
nothing
talking about? Are we speaking another language? Moses
That's it.
was a black man.
That's
right. Christ is a black man.
That's right.
But that picture you got on your neck is a white man. You love the white man. Come on, read.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Christ's head and hairs on his face is white like wool. Who got woolly hair? You black men. Come on.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass,
And his feet like unto fine brass.
as if they burned in a furnace.
Because Christ was dark-skinned like you.
That's right.
Christ is a black man.
That's right.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ.
YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.